it's Melissa. Happy Thursday. It is Throwback Thursday here at Silhouette School and on So Fancy. So I have a quick tutorial for you today on how to make some cute little earrings using the earring bundle, which is back today only. It includes about 250 earring SVGs and also comes with the earring card. So if you're interested in earrings, which a lot of people are, there's all different kinds, I'm going to show you how to do this. Now, here's the thing. This is some thicker type leather. It has a fuzzy back, and what I ended up doing is putting on HTV. So I'm going to show you how to do this. I obviously already cut a pair, but we'll cut another one, and then you'll know how to do this. Now, typically, I ust a faux leather that is much thinner. In fact, this is 2 layers here of the cricut faux leather with a piece of glitter paper in between, and that is as thick as this leather is just 1 layer. However, I was able to cut this, as you'll see. So what I'm going to do is show you how I did this. Feels a lot more. Okay, here you go. This feels a lot more like leather. It's soft. It's really nice. Okay, but like I said, it does have that fuzzy back, which makes it a little bit challenging to cut. So we cut it on different settings than the cricut faux leather. And I'm actually going to use a ratchet blade. Now, in a Cameo 4, the ratchet blade needs to go in the black adapter. If you have the any of the other cutting machine, any of the other Silhouette machines, you can use the ratchet blade without the adapter. It's only the Cameo 4 series and the Portrait 3 that require the black adapter. However, they can all use the ratchet blade. So if you're wondering what that looks like, it's this blade in here. Okay, I just have it in the adapter so I can put it in my Cameo 4. All right, so what I have here is I have my leather on a super sticky mat. This is a really sticky mat, and what I have is I have my leather upside down. Okay, so this is the good side of the leather facing the mat, and that helps it to stay sticky to the mat. This fuzzy side, hopefully you can see that, does not want to stick on the mat, and so I have that side up, okay? However, what you also want to do, I'm going to put it down here so you can see, is you want to use something to make sure that your material is really stuck on there, okay? I like to use a brayer, all right? Now, obviously, I already cut 2. We're going to cut 2 more, and let me just load this in, and then I'll give you these cut settings, okay? So the cut settings that I'm going to use, you can see, I'll pull you a little bit closer here, for this leather is, let me see what I did. I used chipboard, the chipboard setting, and I upped the blade to a blade depth of 10. So on the ratchet blade, for all of the machines, you need to manually adjust the blade, all right, so that the red line is at the blade depth that you want, in this case 10, okay? And I place it in there, and once I place it in there, then my software is going to register that I have the ratchet blade there, and you'll see, you can't really see because it's difficult. This is, again, I did a tutorial the other day in studio, and I said I don't do a lot of studio tutorials on Facebook Live because it's very challenging to do that, but I have the little box under the blade depth scroll checked. That's the segment line overcut. I have it on a force of 33, and I have 3 passes. Okay, so between a blade depth of 10, force 33, 3 passes, slow speed, and making sure this material is really stuck on the mat, I'm going to send this to cut, okay? All right, so this is going to take a second here to cut. Now, because it's using the ratchet blade, it does not do that tapping. We tapped ourselves, or we adjusted the blade ourselves, okay? So how the auto blade would tap to adjust to a blade depth of 10, we essentially did that ourselves. That was when we ratcheted it, okay? So I already cut the HTV because you guys know how to cut HTV. I just thought I'd make it a little faster by pre-cutting that. This is just easy weed. Okay, so I'll just weed this, and then we can put these all together. Now, I don't even have, if you're just joining, we're making earrings from the Earring 2.0 bundle with some leather. And this bundle is back by popular demand today only. It has about 250 SVGs for earrings and earring cards, okay? And so we're making some little baseball heart earrings. The threads I cut on HTV, that's what I'm weeding here. And then I'm just going to use my small Cricut Easy Press Mini to apply them. Now here's the thing, what I don't do, I do not cut the hole in the earring, okay? I use a punch. This little punch here has a very small 1 millimeter punch, and I use that after I'm done putting the HTV and everything on, and I punch it, and that's when I put the that's when I put my earring hooks in as well. So we'll do all of that. Okay, so looking at my leather, it looks like it didn't cut. I can tell you though that I can see it on there, and I just popped it through to make sure that it went all the way through, and it did. So here's the thing, if you start to pull up your leather and it isn't weeding easily, just know that you may have to just pop it, see that? And it'll come up there, okay? All right, now, big, bold designs are the trick. These are about an inch. Let me see how exactly big they are so I can tell you. These are 1.6 inches long and 1.77 inches wide, okay? So nothing too terribly small, but also fine size for earrings, okay? So now when I flip it, you can see that's the leather there. It does have that fuzzy felt back, which is why I cut it upside down, which means I also need to reverse my design, okay? And my mom just texted me. I just got the text right now that said she got an appointment to get her vaccine. You guys, I have not seen my mom since last Christmas. So thank God if she can get her vaccine and come see me, I will be so happy. I'm like, Mom, I've been trying to find a spot for her to get her vaccine. So praise God, she finally found an appointment. Okay, sorry about that. She just texted me. Back to the earrings. Okay, so we are going to use the HTV to put on our earrings, okay? So let me pull my Easy Press over. This only takes a second, okay? So we'll just line these up. Can you see what I'm doing? Let me see if I can pull you any closer. Okay. And, okay. So this will just take me a second because I want to line these up, put on these little HTV threads. Now, the reason that I'm not putting this in the heat press is because, first of all, the size doesn't require it. It's just small enough you can use this. And also, too much heat on this leather. I just don't want to put too much heat on there, okay? Okay, so we did that for a second. I'm going to just peel it back. You'll see that it's stuck on there. Okay, we'll do the other one, and then we will punch the holes and finish these up. And I don't know if my mom's watching. She's usually watching. She's clearly not watching because she's telling me, texting me to tell me that she got her appointment. My mother-in-law is a nurse, so she's already been vaccinated. My father-in-law is getting his, and Bob's already had COVID. So praise the Lord. If they can all be safe and come see us, I will be so happy. Okay. All right. Here we go. This is a little bit off the side, so I'm just going to cut it. Okay, and now we have our two little leather earrings there. I'm just going to use my puncher to punch a hole. You can put that hole wherever you want. If you want to put it right in the middle there, you can do that. Or if you want to put it off to the side so it hangs a little bit, whatever you want to do. Okay, so I've got two holes there, and then I can just use my earring hooks. These are great because you don't even need the jump rings. Okay, you just pop it in. Like I said, you just pop it in, and you've got your earring. Okay, now, if you guys are interested in this, now that you know how to make earrings with this awesome leather, you can grab the earring bundle. It's today only till midnight Eastern. So go grab it. There's tons of different designs. This is another type of leather that I use. This is the Cricut faux leather. This design itself, I don't believe is in that same bundle, but I was just showing you that you can do this a couple of different ways. Okay. All right. So let's see how they look. I love these hooks too, because I mean, when you put all these little tricks together where you don't have to deal with the jump ring and you don't have to deal, see, I love that. And there's a bunch of different styles. You can do the hearts. They're all, I don't know, there's 6 or 7 different baseball designs as well. But in addition to that, of course, there's about 240 other designs as well in this earring bundle, okay? I just love it. All right? Okay, you guys, I hope that there's no, what kind of leather? This is like a, it's not genuine leather. Like, it's not like where's the piece that I weeded away? Small? Let me see where it went. I don't know where it went. I got a little distracted. Now I can't find where it went. I don't know. This is not actual leather, but it looks just like, see? And it's thick, and the back is fuzzy, okay? So just so you know, some kind of synthetic. Someone was asking me what was the rolling thing. This is a brayer. I use this when I put fabric. Sometimes I even use it for paper to get a really good stick on my cutting mat for my material. Olivia, we can see you. You might as well just stand up. Come over here. I'm trying to scoot by.
Hello.
Hi. Olivia she's on the at-home half the week school schedule. Okay, so she's here. Oh, I lost my earring. Okay. All right, you guys, I hope you have a fabulous day. If you're interested, grab that link up top. I'll throw a couple tutorials also up for the earrings. The cut settings that I used for this, I started with chipboard, and then I increased to 3 passes and the blade to a blade depth of 10. Okay, so blade depth of 10, I use the ratchet blade, and you could use the other blade as well. You could use the auto blade. Just make sure it goes to 10. And then I did a slow speed, and I did 3 passes. Because at first when I tested this, which is why I had that test set, did 2 passes, and the 2 passes wasn't enough. However, because I didn't pull the whole thing off of my cutting machine, I was able to send it through for a total of 3 times, and then I saw, oh, that was perfect. So when I just did it with you, 3 passes is what you want. Okay? All right, you guys, I hope you have a fabulous rest of your week, and I'll see you soon.